Who else thinks, guys, that there should be an influencer boxing like league? Like just YouTubers, Instagram people. Hey, celebrities too. Everyone just fights. Like legitimately, it'd be huge, it'd be fun.
Guys, what's happening? Sammy here, and today we'll be talking about the whole Jake Paul versus KSI thing. I'll give you 4 reasons why I think Jake Paul will beat KSI. So yeah, let's get into the video. In 2017, the whole trend was, if you have beef with a certain person on YouTube or whatever, just throw a wee diss track at them, you know. KSI versus Joe Weller was a good fight. I honestly think it sold out 8,000, which is a record, some kind of record or something like that, because it wasn't a professional fight and stuff like that, and it was on Sky News as well. Both of them put up a really good fight, but I think KSI got in Joe Weller's head a bit early. That's why Joe Weller couldn't perform to the best of his abilities. But all of that aside, let's talk about the whole Jake Paul and KSI thing, right? KSI, after the video, obviously, here's a wee video.
You said you wanted to call someone out.
Wow. Obviously, man's got this belt right now. If any YouTuber wants it, you can come get it. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I don't care. Bring it.
He called out Jake Paul, just taunting KSI by going, you have 2 options. You can either fight my 50-odd-year-old dad, or you can fight mini Jake Paul, which is like a 10-year-old child. And if he fights the child, obviously he's gonna fucking kill the child. Oh man, his dad is just a big pedo. Jake Paul is 6 foot tall, maybe 6'1" max push. KSI, JJ, he is either 5'10" or a push 5'11". So in the Joe Weller fight, he had the height advantage, so he has a reach advantage against Joe Weller. But in this fight, Jake would have the reach advantage by just a wee bit. The second reason is because Jake Paul claims, right, this is claims, right, I don't think this is true, right, he claims to be 92.5 kilograms, and KSI, you just see the video.
My goodness.
So yeah, as you see in that video, KSI is 83 kilograms. That gives Jake Paul a 9 or 8 kilogram advantage over KSI. So he'll be the bigger man in the fight, because he claims to be like 92.5 kilograms, which will probably be bullshit. But he's taller than KSI, right? So therefore, he'll obviously have the advantage. And also, in high school, Jake Paul used to wrestle. He used to be a wrestler. He wrestled at a pretty high level. He used to be an athlete himself. So like, he knows what he's like, how to get to that mindset and stuff like that. That's my third fact. My fourth fact, Jake Paul obviously wants to fight KSI in an MMA ring and not fight him in a boxing ring. He wants to do an MMA fight because he's had like obviously he's had like 4 or 5 years wrestling experience. That's why he wants to do MMA, because he has an advantage on it. My opinion, right? He's just saying that because he's already fought, scrimmaged with an MMA fighter, actually holding his own against the fighter. He put in some good punches, stuff like that. So he'll have a big advantage over KSI. On the other hand, KSI has only had like 4 months to train for the actual boxing fight. In my opinion, he's making up the rules now, and he's saying to KSI, oh yeah, we each put up 250,000 of our own money. He says this, he goes, if you win, then you can get my money, but if I win, I donate it to charity, right? But the thing is, that's one of his rules, right? Second rule, they have to fight over at his area, like his home advantage to him. Also, he says the loser has to wear the winner's merch for a whole month, which is basically contradicting his first thingy, because he's basically saying that, yeah, I'll give my 250,000 to charity, but then he's saying he has to wear the merch on his own videos for a whole month. Whoever loses, that's basically making him back the money, if not doubling what he's already lost. So he's just contradicting that rule, covering up by going, yeah, we'll give it to charity, but then make double the amount for his own personal use. But now he came up with a new video, and he's saying the rules now he wants to do is, he still wants an MMA fight, but KSI challenged him to a boxing fight, right? Because KSI has the belt for boxing, not MMA. He's only gonna fight if it's MMA. He also said that they'll fight at a neutral arena. He said he doesn't even know who KSI is. He says KSI isn't even relevant. He clearly follows KSI on Twitter, so he knows who KSI obviously is. But yeah, all that aside, he's saying he wants to do it in an MMA fight, which I honestly don't think KSI is gonna do. But KSI shouldn't have to do that, because KSI challenged him to a boxing fight, not a MMA fight. So there you go. That's my opinion on the whole fight and what I think about it. End of the day, Jake only cares about himself. That's my opinion. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm back every Friday. If you haven't already, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. What's your opinion on the fight? Whose back have you got? Have you gone for Team KSI or Team Jake Paul? Let me know in the comments.
else thinks, guys, that there should be an influencer boxing like league? Like just YouTubers, Instagram people. Hey, celebrities too. Everyone just fights. Like legitimately, it'd be huge. It'd be fun.